Hello my soul tribe, welcome to my channel. I'm Celeste TT Tarot and this will be the reading for Virgo. So I'm going to play you guys some music. So I got first, it looks like here's pink. So for those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are new, I'm sorry, those of you who are regulars to my channel, welcome back. So I've been taking long spats of breaks. I'm only doing birthday readings right now, or readings that I'm guided to do. I do have other projects and things going on, so I'm kind of focusing more on that, doing more self-care, taking my time with things. So I hope you guys are doing that too. So I'm gonna start off with the Awakened Soul. That'll be the oracle that I was guided for. I have the incense burning, as you can see. So some of you guys are being tasked with trying something, going for something, maybe for your dreams, your goals, your visions, your wishes, making your dreams come true. At least trying. A lot of the Virgos I know, though, they're very goal oriented. So for some of you guys, maybe you got tired, burnt out. A lot of Virgos I know do work very hard. So let's see what the universe has to say. Okay, we have here, trying to make sure you can see that. We have here in the soul space family. So some of you guys, and I'll hold the cards up, some of you guys could be burnt out from family, connections with families. Some of you guys could be expecting family. Some of you guys could be following your dreams. There's two women in this card. So some of you guys could be entering into same-sex relationships, cohabitating with other women, soul tribe women that can help you kind of take care of a family, take care of your family. If some of you guys could be expecting or have had a child already. I also see these elephants in here. It talks about like wisdom. Some of you guys could have mixed or blended families. Because you can see like there are different species here. And then there's two women here. There's a mother and a child elephant. Theoretically, it could be a father and a child elephant with the tusk. I believe female elephants have tusks as well, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But they're, interacting in a way of respect. So some of you guys could be, there's a situation in your soul space that's involving family that you guys are balancing out. In the mental space, we have wisdom. And we have the owls here. We also have an elderly woman. So some of you guys may need to seek out an elder. If you can see here, like her legs or so are disappearing. So it could be an ancestor you may need to talk to. As well as the legs on the owl here is kind of disappearing or dissipated or transparent. So it could indicate in your mental space that you may need to seek out an elderly ancestor. She doesn't even have eye sockets. An elderly ancestor that could give you wisdom, maybe past wisdom. You could be this owl that is being guided by an ancestor in your mental space. So some of you guys may need to take some time and sit down with some ancestors. Reach out to the spirits, the Holy Spirits, to guide you. This is a very elderly woman. She's wise, though it indicates wisdom here. We got me, myself, and I. So some of you guys are being tasked right now in your mental space to spend some time with yourself. And that's by Bebe Rexa, who is the actual Virgo and G-Easy. We also have in the 3D space grounding. So grounding is earth energy. And so I'll go back over it. Family is like water energy. Like the 10 of cups. Wisdom, this is like the air energy. So it could be a Queen of Swords. It could also be your card, the Hermit, because star energy of Virgo is seen as like a maiden. We don't know how old she is, but she tends to look very wise, celestial, and innocent. So kind of restoring your innocence, going to elderly wisdom. So this is like air energy. And then we have here grounding, which is earth energy. So some of you guys may need to get back in touch with your natural earth energy, taking your time to kind of reflect on things, do some soul searching on things. But this is good energy for you to ground yourself in the 3D space, which is like what you're going through right now. And then overall, we have connections. So a lot of you guys need to get back spiritually aligned, get yourself balanced out. It looks like you guys are doing a good job of that. And you're using the wisdom that you've learned about family situations, about connections to ground, and make sure you stay balanced. A proper balance when it comes to having, like, how you handle your connections, because you can't let them overwhelm you. So Me, Myself, and I is a really good song for you guys in the soul space. I'm sorry, in the overall energy, because the universe is tasking you, like, keep it up, keep up the good work. This looks like great energy for you, Virgos. So congratulations. So he mentioned like working for money and stuff. So some of you guys could be balancing that as well and being wise about that. Like maybe some of you guys, Virgos are earth signs. So maybe some of you guys were loaning out money to family members or so. They weren't being responsible with it. So the universe is tasking you with finding a better balance about that and using things that you've learned. Your ancestors can help you with family too. Like if a family member never pays you back and they don't want to work, and you can't help everybody that they didn't want to help themselves. So the next deck I picked was Les Vampires, or it's like Vampires, Les Vampires, or the Vampires. So this is like my vampire oracle. I just want to kind of get an idea of like some of kind of the dark aspects, because you guys are, say the hermit's like a hermit crab, but also kind of like you guys spend a lot of time solo dolo. So let's check what could possibly be going on in this deck, and I'll see what it has to say. Oh, I do have a book here. So I'm just going with what I'm being tasked with, but basically the key word for family is unconditional love, tribe, community, kin, and ancestors. The affirmation is I am worthy of unconditional love. Personal reflection, how can you show more unconditional love for your family, chosen, given, or both? Shadow, selfishness, walking away from family and community, moving away from family expectations. Sometimes this is a wonderful thing, though. And then wisdom. Music does me good, and it gets me every time. Maybe music helps you guys do this reflection. Symbol, owl. Keywords, experience, understanding, sageness, divine knowledge. Affirmation, I am open to my inner wisdom. And that's what I meant by the hermit. Personal reflections. What wisdom would I pass on to my younger self or children? Shadow. Repeating the same patterns and mistakes over and over. Rushing. Not life experience to ground. Rushing and not life experience. Not using life experience to ground your knowledge. Being stuck in your ways. So we have Half Crazy by Music Soul Child. So that could be what's going on for the shadow side. And then let's go to grounding. Crystal grid is the symbol. Ground, protect, recharge, stability. Affirmation, I connect to the charging energies of the earth. Personal reflections. What warning signs does your body give you when it's time to ground? Shadow, aloof, flighty, unable to feel through the static, overstimulated. Okay? And then we're going to do the overall connections. And the symbol is Adho Mukha Savasana, which is the downward facing dog. Foundation, self-awareness, introspection, open-heartedness. In the affirmation, I am home, I am centered, I am connected. Personal reflections. How can I reset my spiritual practice in a way that allows me to let go of past emotions that are holding me back? Shadow. Being trapped in the mind, not sleeping enough or taking care of your body, ignoring your body's signal for care, disconnection. Okay. So let's. Some of you guys could have some friendships connections that have given you wisdom and life experience. Could be driving you crazy, not getting enough sleep, need to ground. Okay. One more. Okay. We have here in your soul space anti-hero. Maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. Okay, and that's card number 18. So, card number 18 is the moon. Secrets, hidden knowledge, wisdom. Some of you guys are functioning as an anti-hero, as a rule breaker, risk taker. In one hand, it could be good. In the other hand, it could be bad because breaking spiritual or spiritual laws will affect your family. It will shift whatever was in store for you, your destiny. So we have the anti-hero here, and that card number 18 is the moon card. A lot of people say it's Cancer's energy. They say it's Pisces energy. I also consider it like Virgo's energy because Virgos are very wise and they are keen into hidden knowledge. They're highly intuitive. So I could see it also being Virgo's card. The question is, when you know this knowledge, what are you doing with it? So let's go to card number 18. The anti-hero. You're doing a good thing, but it's unlikely you will wear the garland of the hero be recognized for any real contribution. You're not the kind of person who people acknowledge. And that's definitely hermit energy, which is why I do associate Virgos with the moon card when I see them. So it depends on the cards around them whether or not I classify it as Pisces or Cancer or Virgo. So To Know Him is to Love Him by Amy Winehouse came on. So let's see. So it's saying basically, let's see. Blessing. You are displaying to humans who are thinking too much in boxes with labels that those who do good are not always going to fit a cultural stereotype. So some of you guys are doing a good thing and you're becoming a blessing by showing people that you can step outside of the box and dispel labels. The curse. To feel neglect, to feel resentment that others receive the glory for your deeds. Perhaps know you have chosen this way in order to remain an outsider. So you need not enter into groups in the same way. You are in a stage where you are working very strongly with your unique energy and power. So you're unique. You just need to stay basically in your lane and not worry about other people. And working with this card, your individuality is a gift from the divine. You are the only person on the planet like you. You truly are here for a purpose, and you truly are needed here. No matter how modest this purpose, do it well with all your heart, and there will be no more loneliness. So some of you guys could be going through loneliness, which is interesting because Virgos tend to be alone a lot. To know him is to love him. So it could indicate to me that some of you guys are going through some relationship struggles, maybe a recent breakup where you feel lonely. But as a Virgo, your best healing strategy is to go off and be alone and ground yourself. It's not forever, but it's just to rebuild up your energy. because you guys have some very beautiful energy when it's protected, and then using that wisdom that you learned from the situation to not make the same mistakes, to be more, cautious with your energy. We have here death right, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Card number 11, which is also like card number 11 is justice. So air energy again. So some of you guys are coming to terms with reality, I guess. Seeing, how the scales are balanced out in your life. And it could be balanced out for you to use your wisdom with everything that you learn to put everything together and know when it's time to say goodbye. But let me read the card. Lost Cause by Pink. So maybe some of you guys know somebody's the Lost Cause. That Pink just came on. So Amy Winehouse and Pink are both Virgos. Saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. So death is also like a transformation, Scorpio energy. So some of you guys could be mixing water and air energy to do this, to accomplish this. So like kind of cleansing yourself and then gaining the mental clarity that in order for, you to seek justice or you to receive your justice, you have to say goodbye. All endings, some are blessings. With every ending, a new beginning comes. So blessing. Honor the ones who we have loved and who have left can be a beautiful way to come to terms with their absence and a way to help their soul make the transition to their new life beyond the veil. Evidence of life beyond death. Maybe some of you guys are going through a transformation. Maybe you are grieving the loss of a loved one. I'm sorry if that's the case. Curse, feeling that death is final and losing hope in the purpose of life. Trapped by grief. If that's the case, you're not cursed, Virgos. I'm sorry if some of you guys lost somebody. The wisdom from that is that it's not a finality. You can always seek that out. You can always seek out that person in your heart. Remember them for all the good times, even the bad times. People, like to put cherry colors. You guys are beyond that. So it's like there's good times and there's the bad times. But overall, there were times. And you gain wisdom from the passing that time with that person. So in a sense, it's a blessing. Always. Because without that experience, you never would have learned, what you needed to learn. And to be able to move forward. You never know what's in your future, okay? We can only speculate and predict so much. And we shouldn't do that. We should live in the present and just enjoy life as it comes. But you can't force things, So, take your time with this grieving, okay? It's time to work with any fear you may have around death and dying and transform this through preparation, contemplation of your legacy, and considering the interactions you have had with the deceased loved ones. Exactly. The monster within in the 3D, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Card number 25. So card number 2 is like the High Priestess. 5 is the Hierophant. And then if you want to think about 25, when I think about it, you put them together. 2 plus 5 is 7. Chariot. So Cancer. Some of you guys will be dealing with a Cancer. Have that in your chart. Some of you guys will be dealing with Scorpio. Have that in your chart. Dealing with Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio also signifies the moon to me as well. So Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, another Virgo. And a Cancer. So we got Cancer again, possibly. So let's go through this. Something needs to be grounded. So card number 25. Blessing. Know our own faults and flaws can give us the tools to transform them into strengths. Okay. And curse. Unable to find the good in your own mistakes. Blind to the potential for change. Defining yourself only in negative terms. And that would be that Justice card, which would be the 2 of Swords. Like blinding yourself, refusing to see that even though you made mistakes, and even though you didn't see, that what you were doing at the time, maybe you even thought you were correct, or maybe you thought that you were being fair, You know, you can change your mind at any time. You don't have to think of yourself as always negative. You can shift a negative into a positive. It's your mindset here. And it's affecting now your 3D situation, your overall life situation. So working with this card, if you begin to practice discipline each day and create new ways of dealing with frustrations and difficulties, you will find your so-called negative traits can be reshaped and who you are will be redefined. Changing yourself is a great purpose. This is yours at this time. Wow, I got like a gust of wind coming. I'm going to take that as confirmation. Somebody's happy about that. Some Virgo out there, thank you. Thanks for the blessing. I love it. I'll take it. I'll accept it. You guys are very protective of, you know, your folks, so I'll take it. Somebody's wishing me well wishes because I felt a nice breeze of air. Very refreshing. I like it. Card number 5 is the overall nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. I can't make this up. And card number 5 is like the Hierophant card. So Taurus energy. I also meant that with the other one, Pisces and Taurus. You could be dealing with the Taurus as well. So that's another sign that came up. So nightmare it talks about. So let's go on that. And I just said protection. And I feel another breeze. I don't know where this air is coming from. Like, I've had this fan on. I've had this little, I have like a little air thing here. But it's at the same setting. And there's like a random breeze going through. It's very refreshing. And if it's coming from my Virgos, love you guys. Absolutely, I'll take it. I'm also a fellow earth sign. So I'm a Cappy. So yeah, we all get along very well as earth signs. And then we just got a Taurus here. So some of you guys, you know, what song is on right now? Blow Me One Last Kiss. Some of you guys could be breaking up with a Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, saying goodbye, a Pisces. So you guys maybe was dealing with a lot of water. I'm going to light you some more incense because I'm loving that breeze here. Thank you so much. For the shield, I love it. So, the card number 5 for the nightmare. We're going to get you out of this. Time to understand that at night we can be vulnerable and begin to work consciously towards lessening the fear of darkness, reclaiming healthy sleep, diminishing the reliance you may have on sleeping age dreams, which disturb you, will finally be understood and then depart for good. A shift in your own energy will seal auric entrances to irritating and greedy little entities who are stealing your energy. You now have great support in seeking peaceful sleep, a great and beautiful human need. You may be living in fear and unable to understand how you can make changes to your sleep patterns. It's time to get information on how to create better sleep. Your sleep patterns may be reversed, and you may be experiencing almost nocturnal existence, which may be affecting your body's chemistry and magnetic field very strongly. So Bad came in on by Michael Jackson, who's also a Virgo. R.I.P. God bless his soul. You guys make solid gold, okay? Know you are protected and shielded when you sleep. You will soon be having nourishing, healing sleeps from which you awaken, revived, and ready for each day. Maybe some of you guys need some something refreshing. Maybe music. So all the music I play, you're more than welcome to take and listen to. It may help you go to sleep, especially like if you just had a recent breakup. You're used to being with somebody, having somebody next to you. I get it. I've been through it. You know, because you get, you know, when you get in relationships, especially as an earth sign, you pretty much stabilize yourself and solidify yourself. So if it's been a shakeup that way, just know, you know, hey, you're bad. You know, like, you're good. You're bad all by yourself. You're good. So here's the nightmare card. So it's like the pumpkin jack or whatever, but the female version. You see the horses like little bad entities like that are, and then we got the moon here again. So, you know, you guys may need some music or try to use anything that may help. Maybe some of you guys may need to turn the fan on. That may help. Maybe some of you guys need to sleep with some rosary beads I see here. I'm just trying to give you whatever information or anything that I feel like could help you get over these nightmares. I can't have my Virgos having nightmares. Let's see. Yeah, maybe some rosary beads, maybe a cross. Maybe changing your hairstyle may help. Maybe it like irks your body, affects your sleeping patterns. You may not even know it. Some of you guys may get a little grumpy when you're like wearing out, so you need to get more sleep. Maybe stop working so much and so hard and actually take yourself to sleep and whatever it takes to help. Yeah, and I see the moon here. I also see the moon in this picture. Maybe an animal, a dog. And music we have again. She looks worn out here, so a night walker. And then we have here a little skeleton. We also have some kind of chalice. So maybe you guys maybe need to do, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have a certain ritual when you break up with somebody or so. So you might need to do that to cut ties, clear your energy, talk to your ancestors. Whatever you do, you need sleep because you're going through a transformation and becoming the anti-hero, breaking the rules, going your own way, being a rebel. Just great. Doing what you always wanted to do. Being authentic, your authentic self. Which is great here. Because we can see, like, here, she's, like, looks the most authentic in the soul space when it comes to family. So, it's breaking off and doing your own thing. Here, she's kind of like, I'm saying goodbye to the old me that was so conforming. Look at the eyes. Like, that was wearing me out. You can see the conflict here. She has, like, streaks in her hair. But she's, like, forced to, like somebody's watching over her. She's forced to, like, conform and play music and wear this dress. And here she's also forced to provide rituals. But here it looks like she's getting out of it. She's running away or escaping and being a rule taker, a risk breaker. Like, doing her hair however she wants, switching it up. So, I'm going to take this as good energy. So, with that, let's get to the moon. Let's see what the moon has to say for you. What just came on? So beautiful music, soul child. Yeah, and the music's actually jumping around a lot for you guys than like other zodiacs. So some of you guys could be doing some real good, deep introspection here. So maybe some of you guys have caught wind of somebody that's beautiful to you. And you're struggling with it, but you're like, you know, transforming and you're going to do what you want to do. It is what it is. Wow. So in your soul space, what just popped out? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Wow. I can't make this up. See the maiden in there? Look at this. I can't make it up. Look, you can see for yourself. You see that? I shuffled those cards. Do you see this? Okay. So that's all I got to say. A time to give rather than take. So give to yourself. I'm picking up that. Give to yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. So get out of your south node. Hit your north node. Okay. Get out of your south node. And I believe let me see. If you are a Virgo, let me see. South node. So if you have a south node in Virgo, you have a north node in Pisces. So there you go. That moon energy. That's why I associate Virgos with Pisces. I can't make this up. So your south node, your emotions are holding you back. I also associate it with Scorpio here because I'm seeing death rights. So some of you guys, it could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, but it's just emotional cleansing here. And let me see. I'm going to look up the opposite. North. No, because you ideally want to be in your north node. So if your north node is in Virgo, So if your North Node's in Virgo, yeah, so Virgo and Pisces are opposite signs, North and South. So when you get in your feelings, you can go off a little bit out, and here you go. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You need to adjust, okay? Because your emotions are kind of taking over and creating a struggle. And it's time for you to release, okay? Be your authentic self, because your authentic self is actually even popping up in your soul space, okay? In the moon energy. So look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius and have that in your chart. Look at that. And I have my little light thing to like make it like so you'd be able to see it. And look, it's like directly on the moon with the arrow going up. So it's telling you, get into your North Node. So whatever your, let me see. You may have some of you guys may have a North or South Node in Sag. Let me see. North Node in Sagittarius. So, if you have a North Node in Sagittarius, your South Node is in Gemini. So, those are opposite signs. So, you definitely, if you have that, you want to take it however it resonates. You want to shift them. So, if you have a South Node in Sagittarius, you want to step into Gemini energy to hit the North. If you have a South Node in Gemini, then you want to hit the North Node of Sagittarius. So you just have to pull up your birth chart. It's always my recommendation. So we're now going to do, let's do the hidden truth, and then we'll do in the shadows. So this is more oracle. So let's see which some of you guys additional assistance for you, because you guys are beautiful. You heard what Music Soul Child said, so y'all are soul childs, wild childs. So not everybody's gonna see that though, and not everybody should, and those are the lessons that you learn in life. Okay. So, El Último Adiós. Okay, so a lot of you guys are Ricky Martin, Alejandro Sanz, Talia, and Juan Luis Guerra. And Talia is the Virgo. Okay, we have here, I want to feel that way again. So you definitely would. You have to step back into yourself in your soul space. So you take it however it resonates. These are just hidden messages. You know. We both know that I am not the one for you in your mental space. 3D space, you and I were too young. I hope that you can forgive me one day, overall. For look at the bigger picture. Okay? So yeah, absolutely. Forgiveness is the only way to elevate. So that person, if they don't, I mean, it's kind of on them. You maybe did whatever you did. We all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. But a lack of forgiveness is gonna affect that person. You have to do your work and your healing work and your shadow work, and they have to do theirs. So one day they probably will forgive you. It doesn't necessarily mean a reconciliation. Doesn't mean you're gonna get back together, but it does mean that you both will be elevated and both doing well in life. You guys always go so deep. So I gotta help you guys out as much as I can. Okay, we have, I don't know what to say in the Shadows Oracle. I don't know what to say. In the mental space, I am not coming back. Okay, and in the 3D space, I lied to you. Okay, and then overall, I'm waiting for an apology. So somebody could have be wanting to apologize to you. Might want to apologize to somebody else. Overall, it says here you're waiting on an apology. Maybe it's giving you nightmares. Maybe you want to apologize. Maybe you want forgiveness. Take it however it resonates. Maybe somebody wants forgiveness. That's a very Scorpio trait. So it could be a Scorpio that wants forgiveness. Y'all were too young. They lied to you. Maybe they're going through a transformation, trying to help you transform. Take however it resonates. You could be entering into a relationship with a Scorpio, helping you transform, exiting out of one. They're good for transformation. So they do help you. You know, they say get out of one thing, get under somebody to get over something. The way that they balance their emotions out with that moon energy, to be honest, if you were on some getting over somebody, a Scorpio kind of would be the best side. And I'm not going to throw that on any Scorpio because they deserve true unconditional love just like anybody else. They don't deserve to be used or whatever. But a Scorpio is that type of sign you can actually be honest to and with about like what your actual intentions are. So if you're like, I'm going through something and I need your help, like I need help getting over this person. Now not all of them, you know, they fall privy to their emotions too. But if you guys at least come out, be honest, be on the same page, and be wise about it, you know, a Scorpio would be kind of like the best sign, you know, to kind of shift out from one situation to another. Even just a temporary transition, you do need to figure out how to be alone again and balance your own self out. But that's just my, you know, I've heard is what I've heard, and it's also, you know, from experience. I've had a lot of Scorpio friends, female and male. If you're in the same sex, female Scorpio. If you're not, a male Scorpio. But yeah, they're really good at being listening ears, helping you transform, and they're very honest. They will call it out. Like, they're gonna get to the nitty gritty, so it could be very painful dealing with a Scorpio because they're gonna tell you about yourself. Like, okay, well, you knew that was this, that, and the other. But they are great, great transformers. Okay, like, you want to transform your life, you want to see how you can change things. Talk to a Scorpio; they'll tell you. Oh, they will. So let's get the lie detector now. We have Sophia Reyes, Jason Derulo for 1, 2, 3, and De La Guerra. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it's my lie detector deck. So we're gonna see the truth and the lies. To distinguish the truth from the lies here for you guys. And then I'm going to do some soul confessions. I'm going deep with you guys because, yeah, you guys are Virgos. I should be able to do that. And if you're lying to yourself, well, I got to call you out too because, you know, us earth signs, we got to be real with each other too. Our shit's going to be solid when we pass it to each other. So, let's see. Okay, we have truth. They are playing the field but looking for love. We have, so the truth is the white and the red is the lie. They are a groupie. They just want to see how many dicks they can put in their mouth. Wow. Okay. Well, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody like that. Somebody could be unsure that you're dealing with. Not really certain that that's what they want. That they want to settle down. Somebody might want to feel that way again, so they're playing the field because they want to find new love. They don't know how to tell you, but it's really the truth. For the liars, I mean, they just want notches on their belt, okay? It is what it is. You got to let them go. Truth from the lie. The truth. They have a healthy sexual appetite. The lie. They are masturbating to porn they shouldn't be. It'll make your stomach churn and you'll question their sanity. Okay, so some people could have a porn addiction in the mental space. It's driving them crazy. Maybe they won't tell you that. Maybe that's why you're breaking up with them. Versus having a healthy sexual appetite, but you're not fulfilling it, possibly. So you guys are sexually incompatible. I'm guessing this is what, in the mental space, that could be what's kind of driving you crazy, but you've learned your lesson on that. You could be more sexually I guess you could say aggressive than the person you're dealing with, or vice versa. It could be a mismatch in attraction. Locked up, so truth, they are free, but where are they going? And then the lie, locked up for some shady ass crime. What did they do? So some people are getting locked up because they did something. So those liars that you were dealing with, manipulative. I mean, you're going to have to say goodbye anyway because you can't, I mean, unless you want to go to jail with them. And we have All Up in Your Mind. So there you go, by Beyonce. So, yeah, you could be thinking about it. Some of you guys, you had a breakup. This person is free, but you're curious about that, where they're going, what they're doing. Some of you guys could be in some air energy, spine energy, and the universe is telling you to ground, okay? Like they're telling you to ground because that's turning you into a monster, and you need to adjust yourself because you and that person were too young at the time, and you lied to them, or they lied to you about the seriousness or the level of the relationship. So now they're free, you're free, or there's some of them are locked the hell up. And overall, they really worked on themselves during their time away. And then the lie, they say they changed their ways, but they really haven't. Stupid ass, still acting stupid. And you Virgos are very well, can gel with that. You know the motherfucker is stupid, or the chick is stupid. They ain't changed, so what you gonna do? You gonna keep playing ball or whatever? Because you could be waiting for that apology forever, okay? Forever, ever, and ever, ever, okay? So, the best revenge is your paper, like Beyonce said, which she's on now. And you can definitely want to, kind of let go, release, and forgive yourself for, playing ball, when you knew that, what they say, they changed their ways, but they haven't. Stupid ass, still acting stupid, okay? Well, you knew they were stupid, so, you guys of anybody, so, I mean, you gotta you gotta ride that one. You gotta own that one. So, let's see what some soul messages. Oh, wow. And I didn't mean to, wow, how did this out like this? What's at the bottom? Okay. We are living two separate lives in the soul space. So there you go. You got truth and a lie. And then what just came on? No me enseñaste, Batalia. It's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. So that's hung in reverse. Would they have a healthy sexual appetite? Maybe you could be thinking the sexual appetite is going to make them come back if you restore that. So you got it hung upside down in your mind, but it's hung upside down. Upright, it definitely coincides with they're not coming back. It's too late, I moved on, and I do not wish to reconnect. So some of you guys that's the struggle. Is your inability to understand, or you're refusing to see that they're not the one for you, you're not the one for them, whatever the case. We have, I lied to you, locked up, or free. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself, in reverse. So some of you guys are not embarrassed. Some of you, the person you're dealing with is not embarrassed, so they're free. Or they're locked up because they weren't embarrassed, okay? So, stupid ass still acting stupid. Overall, my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too is hung upside down. So maybe that is the apology, the forgiveness, that they hurt you out of pride and ego, and now they no longer want to do that. So they're hoping you can forgive them, but they're free. They want to be free. They know you guys need to separate. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. So that's why. That's at the bottom of the deck. So the relationship is too draining. It's time for you guys to separate and go through a period of healing and transformation. So, yeah. So let's get messages from the feminine and the masculine. My crystal dropped out. Keep crystals in all my deck for cleansing purposes. So I'm going to shuffle these, and whatever comes out, comes out. I don't know why those came out upside down. I've never put them like that. That's very interesting. And I don't even know why I'm shuffling like this, but I'm going to take it. Wait a minute. Oop. Let me get what's at the bottom. So I'm just going to get you guys 9 messages, because I'm not going to say it's for soul, mind, and body. This is just what popped out. So I'm going to just take it and read them and let you go from there. 2 more. Ooh. The universe said no. Okay. Ah! Okay. Until you can come to me with your whole self, your authentic self, I'm focusing on my work and career right now. I'm focusing on other things. Definitely a Virgo thing. Okay. So this is a divine feminine card. So it could be a feminine communication with a masculine, or vice versa. Masculine who sees that's what a feminine is all about right now. That's what he's observing. Okay. But these are communication cards. So this is my divine counterpart speaking silence. So if you're silent, you want to know what this person's thinking, or I guess, or you're thinking, they want to know what you're thinking. You're the male, masculine. But energies is just energies. Okay. Take it however it resonates. You taught me so much. I am trying to integrate it all. I am slowly starting to understand. Know that I am grieving in my old way too. So more grieving. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I have to take what's coming out. Stronger Than Me by Amy Winehouse came on. R.I.P. for Miss Amy Winehouse. She was a very talented artist. I know I have to make a decision. I have intentions to reach out to you, and then I stop myself. I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel frozen. And I'm not sure what your reaction will be. Will you reject me? Are you mad at me? So, next. I didn't expect to have such strong feelings for you. Didn't know what to do with those feelings. I acted immaturely. I know this. This causes me much stress. I don't know what to do about it. So that's that air energy. So we got a masculine. These 3 cards came out. 4 cards came out right back to back. So this is masculine coming out strong. I pushed you away because I was hiding my feelings from you and from myself. That's definitely Virgo energy. Being a hermit and not expressing yourself. Okay, masculines. Can you take that mask off and leave it off? You're safe with me. Feminine Virgos, you're safe with them. They want authenticity. We both walked away from something that could have been wonderful. Was wonderful. I am so sad. So separation. 2 separate lives. I'm trying to get this in order. Ooh, shh. The masculines are talking. You see this? The feminists ain't really saying anything. It's masculine all day, every day. Okay, let me find out my Virgo masculines then elevate it. I think about you all the time. It sometimes borders on obsession. I don't want to keep doing that, so I try to push thoughts of you away. Most times it doesn't work. And I said 9 and all this fell out. I'm taking it. Memories and dreams of you haunt me. There we go. Resonation. So we see who's being haunted. Masculines. I can't get you out of my head. You're always there. I crave you. I'm happy when I'm with you. Okay. I know you are not like the others. I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this in the stillness and the silence. More Virgo. The Virgo masculines are out. Okay. I would love to have a reconciliation with you. I'm not sure how to go about it. I'm working on it. I need to feel you again. Okay. Maybe the feminists are stronger. They feel like, but at least you communicated, masculines. I want to make things fair between us. I do. I realize I was selfish. I do see your value. You don't have to prove it. I get it. Okay. Masculine stepping up. I am growing frustrated and impatient. I can't wait forever. I need to move on from this. If not, then, if not now, when? Okay? So you got the feminines response. And overall, masculines, I am willing to put the work into this connection. They putting the work in, okay? They want to put the work in. I regret not doing so previously. I want to give to you. And they can give to you, okay? They work hard, okay? They put that work in. Okay. So it's right here on the table. And that resonates with the apology versus I hope you can forgive me. I mean, look, they talking. So what more can you say? So let's see what we got. Creation by Sabrina Claudio. She's also a Virgo. I love her music. I heard she has some kind of controversy. I'm going to say, I forgive you, boo. Keep making music, though. Because that's what your gifts are. So, I don't know why, but I was guided to do 2 separate decks. One is going to be my Bad Bitches Tarot for my feminists. And the other is going to be this regular Rider-Waite Tarot for my masculines. I'm going to start with the masculines because they showing out today. So this is my overall spread. Actually, let me see. I got... Yeah, so I did really good. I actually stayed right on target because I said I was going to pull 9 things for Virgo. So I can stay very Virgo. So y'all can know this is all about y'all. So this is the overall deck. So I'm going to do a pyramid as I always do. I'm going to do a pyramid pull. So yeah, it looks like stuff is all over the place. But I do some shorts for you guys. So let's get it going. Let's see. I'm going to clear this deck. I don't want my energy coming out. Let me see. Let me shuffle it a little bit. Ooh. Good news. So yeah, that's me. Loudmouth as hell. Page of Wands. That's why I was like, let me clear this. Okay. Because I know that's me. Okay. We got a Page of Cups. I'm just trying to shuffle this up though. But stuff is popping out. So maybe this is what they want. Okay. So I do a 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To get your crown up to your crown chakra. We got a Sun. Okay. Ooh, we got a Queen of Cups and a 3 of Swords. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got. I need 3 more cards at the root chakra. So I go through the chakras to see like how you guys are doing. Ooh. We got 1. Damn. I got more than I wanted, but it popped out. Okay. I'm going to take it though. We got the Page of Cups. Water energy, as I was talking about. Pisces, Scorpio, and my Cancer. So somebody is restoring their energy. You guys are rooting yourself, grounding yourself. I love it. And it is putting you in this successful, abundant, happy, peace, and content energy. I'm loving it. We got Belong to You by Sabrina Claudio and Six Flag. So some of you guys could be getting some new apology, romantic offer. It's setting you on sky high vibes, okay? I'm loving the energy. We got the Queen of Cups here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone. It's a feminine energy. It could signify mother energy. Also caring, like somebody, a new mother. It could also signify somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who's very loving, caring, somebody who engages a lot in self-care. They take very good care of themselves. Somebody who is very good at emotional overhauling. So it's like more like self-care and self-love. I see the Queen of Cups. Because only when you love yourself can you express that love, can your love overflow. Okay, so you know, don't be y'all can be a little petty, so don't be petty, but can your love overflow overall? Okay, but as a new mother, as a wife, as a Queen of Cups can also be a wife. Ignorant people can say she a baby mama, but she really is a mother figure. And that, you know, being in tune with yourself can, you know, make you flow. You know, it is water energy, okay? So yeah, very flowy with emotions. You know, so that's good energy. And then we have the Three of Swords. So we do have some heartbreak, some disappointment. You know, it could be a little bit of bitterness, but and that's coming out in the middle. So I got death out here. So that's great. Scorpio energy transformation. So we got us a Scorpio that didn't didn't ended this heartbreak of this Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups could be dealing, helping somebody get over a heartbreak situation. This Scorpio could be a male, it could be a masculine, it could be a feminine. Take it however it resonates. It's elevated though. Somebody's going through a transformation, rooting themselves and getting over this heartbreak. Because on the left side of it, towards the soul side, we got restoration. Towards the 3D side, we got entrapment here. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. Kind of trapped in fears. That nightmares we were talking about. It can also be, Geminis can kind of dip off if you're embodying Gemini energy. And because it's facing more towards that Sagittarius card, seeing the bigger picture, those are two opposite signs. So, two changes came on. No lie. With Drake, okay, so we maybe a masculine Scorpio, like they stepping in. Okay, that's all I can say. No lie, I can't lie. I can make this shit up. So if this is Gemini's energy. Geminis can kind of get locked up in their head. It could be nightmares. It could be like them in their thought process. They can kind of get lost in their mind. So a lot of people say the Eight of Swords, you know, can indicate that. This also indicates jail. So somebody could be getting locked up. What did it say? Stupid ass doing some stupid shit. Somebody could be going to prison for some stupid shit, and it's breaking your heart. It could be somebody in your family. We got the Ten of Cups here. That was in the soul space. Now it's shifted over to the right towards the 3D space. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a feminine energy. It is definitely a Virgo feminine energy, but you are masculine. You could embody this. Somebody who's stable, grounded, a well-rounded, a businesswoman, know how to get that money and keep the family going, flowing, and taken well care of. But if it keeps you in this entrapment vibe, then you need to step out and do what you need to do, which is that transformation. Because this is not what's in your highest good for you to be locked up, okay, to please your family. We got a Scorpio here in front of you. Oh, that look like, what's the name? I mean, maybe you know him. It could be somebody in your family. Somebody your family knows. Somebody your family don't want you with. Somebody you secretly like in your soul. And now that you've matured into a woman, you know, yeah, y'all, he broke your heart. You broke his heart. But that could be transformed. You could be a part of his family. He gonna put that work in. But he got to bring it into you being locked down to some family dynamic that's not healthy, that's giving you nightmares about you having an appearance. Because the Queen of Pentacles is like a white figure. It's also somebody who, you know, could be materialistic if upside down. So, I mean, I'm seeing it as good energy. Aside from the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, everything else is like positive, so get it. Okay, let's see, for the sacral chakra, how we doing? Which sacral chakra is like your, you know, your sexual energy. So yeah, I mean, we got Queen of Cups in the root and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys ready to get wiped up and locked down. Might be ready to expect wanting to expect another child. Some of you could, Page of Cups to me, it could be a teenage child you have. There's sun sign could be a water sign. Your sun sign is a water sign. The sun sign of your man is the water sign. We got Scorpio out here on deck. And Drake just popped on. So, and if you're going to be a Queen of Pentacles to a Scorpio, it definitely would be damn Drake. And I'm saying, ain't no lie. And he said, ain't told no lie. We got the Three of Cups. So, celebration. Could be some third-party situations going on. We got the Queen of Swords. You could be in that energy. The feminine could be in that energy based on the communication cards. Feminines could be, feminine Virgos could be in Queen of Swords energy. Like, hey, no lie, I don't want no third parties, okay? I want to celebrate with you, but, you know, I want to be wifed up. And before or after I become, have your children, take care of you, nurture you, show you that love and energy. I mean, that's coming out in the grounded space, so, in the root, so maybe you're still a little cold sexually, but it looks like it's flowing up or something, getting you in another vibe. And then Sabrina Claudio just came in. Everlasting love. Okay, there we go. Everlasting. Okay, just going. We got us the Three of Wands, Aries energy. So let me show you the cards. Three of Cups for the sacral. Queen of Swords. Then we got the Three of Wands here. And then we got the Knight of Swords. Somebody coming in quick. Some masculine making plans. He like, okay, I heard what you said. And it could be going against the grain, which is what could have caused a heartbreak here. Because the Knight of Swords is falling above the Three of Swords. But I'm seeing a plan. I'm seeing that previous anxious ass energy possibly caused chaos and drama. But that's over with. It's right over to death. Like, that's over. Over and done. It could be a good over and done, or it could be a bad over and done. I'm going to take it as a good, because if that person wasn't meant to be in your life, they got to go. If they were meant to be in your life, well, you know, then they're going to help you transform. So, I need 2 more cards. We got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, everlasting love, okay. Abundance, self-love, okay. And the Page of Pentacles. And that's that wisdom, educating yourself. This is the way earth signs learn. They, you know, it could be getting readings. It could be focusing on your abundance, taking up a new line of study. But a lot of you guys are educating yourself on yourself. You're in your own sacral chakra, trying to figure out how you can get this everlasting love, self-love. You know, maybe some of you guys could be figuring out how to self-pleasure. It is in your sacral, okay? Get yourself flowing again. Maybe you did something wrong before. You was too quick and it didn't go right. So you now need to plan and prepare because you were doing it too calculative, and you got to be more flowy. Okay, so if some of you guys are experiencing that, I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but yeah, take your time, okay? You got to ground. And that's what this Page of Pentacles is about. Like, you know, taking your time with your pinnacle, okay? With your new line of study in your sacral chakra. And I ain't mad at you. Once you master that, you can focus right on your own damn abundance, and you'll have it taken care of. You'll master it, and that's what elevates you into a queen. But you got to transform your methods, okay? Because in your sacral chakra, you're still a page. You're trying to ground yourself as a queen, but it's mismatched. Like, the energies are not adding up, okay? So, and then you got the Ace of Cups here. I mean, you're good on the Queen of Cups, but we got a page over here. So, I mean, it's a lot of energies going on around you, Virgo. But check your sacral chakra. The feminists got it down packed. They like cut off no third parties. The masculines, you need to work on that. So it looks like y'all taking quick action, cutting off all this other, you know, because you only need 1 cup here. So I feel like y'all are learning, like, hey, let me check my damn sacral chakra. What the hell's going on? Because I know I was out there partying, celebrating it with all these females. So I'm going to have to clear this out. So good job, okay? Yeah, you got to clear that out to get with your feminine. Because there ain't no Queen of Pentacles I mean, the page is falling right over the queen. The page looks like a masculine, so maybe you're learning lessons about what an actual divine feminine queen of pentacles look like. That's helping you transform after being heartbroken. Because, I mean, you're Virgos, you're earth energy, so you should have pentacles. It should be solid offers here. I mean, the cups are good, but they flow. They keep flowing. So, I mean, you know, maybe you need to focus more on that side, your natural grounding side, aside from the just emotional side. And you need to be wise, use everything that you learn. So let's get your confidence, sacral. Your solar plexus. I'm only looking for Virgo. Okay. What just came on is No 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 by Thalia and Romeo Santos, okay? So Thalia is a Virgo, Romeo Santos is, what is he? Ain't he like a Pisces or something like that? A water sign, definitely. A Pisces. Look, the Pisces is right here. We got the Six of Swords, which is like moving towards calmer waters, moving on. Aquarius energy. We got Pisces popped out. So Pisces in the house. You could be dealing with somebody's confident about a Pisces. It could also, a High Priestess could also be like a reader, tarot reader. We got the Page of Pentacles, High Priestess. We got Judgment. It's causing an awakening. I'm seeing the masculines waking up. There's all this masculine energy here. But this is also Libra's energy. So having an awakening, you know, about hidden knowledge, hidden information is helping you move on. I need 2 more cards for my confidence level. But you guys are woke. But you keeping your movement secret, hidden possibly. Some of you guys are embodying Pisces energy. That's great. You know, some of you need to. What was that? Oh, that's too much. Yeah. We got 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I got to pull those because I just said it. 2 of Cups. Where did it go? 9 of Cups. So some of you guys are getting into new relationships. You made a final decision. Judgment, Libra energy, your mental space. You're moving on, but you're keeping it hidden, embodying Pisces energy. It could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Maybe a Pisces wants you to keep partnering up with them. This talks about wish fulfillment. Also could be like selfishness. It also could be like in your confidence, like you're confident you're going to, you know, get your wishes granted. Emotionally, you're going to have emotional fulfillment in a certain partnership. 2 of Cups. So 2 of Cups is Cancer energy. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. We got 6 of Swords over the Queen of Swords. There's some Aquarius females possibly that's moving on. 3 of Wands here under the High Priestess and the Judgment. It could be a Aries making plans, mental plans with a Libra or a Pisces female. Maybe they're trying to figure out which one they want to plan with. Maybe some of you guys called that out, found multiple partnerships going on, and these guys being selfish, like having all these multiple women. I mean, it is 9 cups on here, and Virgo, y'all the hermit, so maybe y'all had up to 9 women, or some Virgo feminists had up to 9 men. I don't know. None of my business, okay? I ain't putting nobody's business out. Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo and 2 Chainz came on. So maybe some of y'all was getting y'all wishes fulfilled talking dirty. I don't know. Damn. So for the heart space, I got the 5 of Cups. I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords I saw, and the 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know what the hell happened to my cards, but they're like back to back. So the 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. So regret, embarrassment, ashamed, but there's 2 cups behind. So some of you guys are grieving and trying to, you know, get that over with because you know you about to get back into something else. We got the 10 of Pentacles. That's y'all energy. So that's where y'all heart is at. Like, let me get the best revenge in my paper. Let me get my money up so I can build my legacy. Let me get my legacy set. Okay. And grounded, we got the Ten of Cups. So in the heart space to have the Ten of Pentacles and grounded to have the Ten of Cups, I mean, you're kind of there. We got the Page of Swords, so that mental energy, investigating, doing your research, that watcher energy. Some of you guys could be watching Libra. Okay. You can have your eye on a Libra. An eye on his Cancer. You can have your eye on his High Priestess, a Pisces. We got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's been abandoned, left out in the cold, like their heart space is maybe empty. They could be going through poverty. This is Taurus's card. Some of you guys could have been abandoned by a Taurus. You're embarrassed about it. Some of you guys could be under investigation. That could be leading you to jail time. Or the person you were dealing with. We got air and air. The person you were dealing with could be under investigation, going to jail. Could be a Gemini. So that is Gemini's card. I also see Aquarius. Could be Aquarius about to go to jail. We got the Knight of Swords here. That could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be a Libra going to jail. Any of those air signs. I mean, that's all three of the air signs. And those are all action-oriented cards. So unless I get something like high vibrational, like this death here, is elevation, and judgment would be elevation for Libra. But the exact elevation for Libra would be justice. So judgment would be a Libra waking up and no longer blinding themselves. Okay, let me get the verbal space, like what you guys are like maybe saying, what people could be saying to you. So you can see this for yourself. Now the cards are coming out. I don't know what the... These cards are like back and forth. You see this? And I didn't do this. So, anyway. Some of y'all saying something. They don't want me to know what y'all saying. But this is your 3D. I mean, not your 3D. This is your throat chakra. So what you need to say, what you want to say to somebody. Okay, we got... Okay, Sag popped out. We got an elevated Sag. You guys could be doing... We got a Tower, Scorpio energy. We got a Wheel of Fortune in the middle. And we got Sag. So we got an elevated Sag and an elevated Scorpio here. This Tower could be a disaster. Stuff could blow up. But this is right over Scorpio energy. So because somebody's grieving, it's kind of clearing out bad vibes. So some people look at the Tower as negative. I look at the Tower as positive, especially next to the Wheel of Fortune. Some people can say, oh, you destroyed your Wheel of Fortune. But with the Temperance, it looks like everything's actually balanced out the way it was supposed to. So this is, you know, fortunate energy by clearing out what was unnecessary, clearing out all the lies, deceit, deception to yourself and to others. You're able to shift your will back and elevate. So we got us an elevated Sag here. That's great energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with one. I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio. Now I got an elevated Sag. I also got a High Priestess, so that's Pisces. Definitely elevated. And then we got a Queen of Cups. So it's a lot of energies going on. I don't know what the hell's going on, Virgo. But y'all need to start clearing some energy. Now over here in the intuition, I see the Ace of Pentacles. And now we got us an Aquarius. So, and at the top of the crown chakra, we got the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. So, the reason why I took this, because some of you guys are needing to figure out the difference between who was chosen for you, who's your ideal counterpart, and who needs to get cut off. You got all these energies. These need to get cut off, okay? Because they are actually blocking your heart, your 10 pentacles, okay? How you gonna build a legacy and you got all these energies like around you, in you? So only one, you see, it's two people in this card, okay? For the Lovers, this is Gemini energy, and that's what your crown. Geminis and Virgos, I believe they're the opposite sign of each other in some respects. I could be wrong. No, so Gemini is the opposite of Sagittarius. But I know it's like a, they're not opposite signs, but they're like, there's a thing, like how they interact. So you guys can kind of look it up for yourself. I always tell people to look it up for themselves. But your intuition is telling you how to heal, and that's getting back to grounding yourself. That Ace of Pentacles, getting back to your Earth energy, and stepping into your purpose. As an Earth sign, the divine made you a Earth sign, a pinnacle. Okay, you're a new pinnacle when you were born. So you got to get back to healing yourself. Go through your childhood wounds. Go through all the times when you was a little star and you had little dreams, goals, and visions, in order to get back to your essence of self. That's what Aquarius energy is all about healing. So you guys got some high vibrational energy going on. A lot of you guys have done some great work. I'm so proud of you. We have entre el mar y una estrella. I can't make it up, and I'm holding the card. So you got high vibes Aquarius, Sag, Gemini. We got your energy here, Virgo, in the Ten of Pentacles. Your Hermit didn't come out though, so I don't know what the hell's going on. And this is your reading, so look at all these people taking over your shit. We got the Sun here, which could be Leo energy as well. So we got us a Leo, we got Scorpio, and Sun could also be like the sun sign of it. So it could depend on what it's around. We possibly got a Sun air sign, which would possibly be an Aquarius, or a Gemini, or a Libra. We got a Sun Scorpio, definitely. We got us a Sun Pisces. Let me start listing them, because we got 9 cups here. I'm about to blow somebody up. I'm about to just put it out there. We got us a Scorpio. That's 1. We got us Pisces. Everything for Pisces except the moon is out here. So that's 2. We got us a Libra, heartbroken. We got the Judgment and the Page of Swords. Could also be Libra. That's 3. We got us a Gemini. That's 4. We got us an Aquarius. That's 5. That's the 5 of Cups. We got us limitedly a Cancer. That's 6. We got the Page of Cups down here too. We got us the Ace of Cups, which they associate with Pisces. But we got us a 3 of Wands. That's Aries. That's 7. A Taurus, 5 of Pentacles. That's 8. Am I missing something? Let's see. And a Sag. That's 9. So it's time to cut that off. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. And look how it came out now. You see that? So that's Aries energy. Overall, y'all stuck. Now y'all need to watch. If y'all watching me, if this is me, y'all watching, alright, get it. Because look, y'all got a decision to make. Everything drying up for you. Where your 10 Pentacles at? Hermit ain't even came out. Your card ain't even came out. So I don't know, all these other energies you're trying to embody got you stuck. You need to get back to you. Be your authentic self, okay? You have a lover. You are chosen. You can be chosen, okay? But these too many energies here. I listed 9. So I don't know what the heck is. You could be dealing with another Virgo. Cause the 2 of Cups could indicate that. Your person could be another Virgo. But where they at? We got 10 Pentacles here. And then we got a 5. So, okay. I don't know. And that's Taurus. So that's 10. Y'all doing too much. It's time to get back to who you are. Okay? So that's your reading. Take it however it resonates. Thank you for visiting my channel. And I'll talk to you later. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So, I did say I was going to do the Bad Bitches Tarot. Okay, the pyramid side. But I literally pulled these cards right out the box. And I don't know, I was getting, and no me acuerdo by Thalia and Natasha is on. So, this whole reading, the whole cards right out of the box, just basically explains the Virgo female side point of view. So it starts out with the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, which I take that mean I gotta protect my damn energy. 8 of Cups, because I had to walk the fuck away. Pisces energy, because these are some fucking hoes. Knight of Wands. And you want me to be heartbroken about that? Three of Swords. Because they all come with all their goddamn problems, Sagittarius. And I've been talking to your ass about that, Sagittarius. So you want to have all these 7 fucking cups. And that's why you got your ass stuck in. Because you think I'm about to get hung upside down. Nigga, I got to move in fucking silence. Because you got them goddamn Aquarius around. And them bitches all doing spell magic. Because they all want a piece of them fucking crumbs. And your ass is fucking foolish as fuck. Because they all fucking stalking your ass. And the Libra serving your ass your fucking karma back. Because I just have to be strong as fuck by myself. Because I got act like I got Leo in my chart. But I just try to keep it fucking hidden. Because you keep walking around with all these fucking cups. And I act like I don't fucking see that. Because I gotta get me a fucking, I gotta act like the goddamn devil. Because this shit just fucking pathetic right now. That I gotta start fucking meditating. So I can give me some fucking rest. Because I've been working hard on myself. And I want my own goddamn 9 cups. So I can fulfill my goddamn self. Because every time I wake the fuck up, all I can see is fucking death. To me going back and forth with your stupid ass. So I just slammed the door in your face. Because your fucking world is over. Because I'm just looking at all you fucking investing in. And you putting all them fucking 7 pentacles. And all them fucking cups your ass had. You even got your ass a Sagittarius. Who walking around and giving your ass a wand. And the high priestess ain't gonna tell your ass shit about it. Because they gotta have the goddamn star. And so they can get 6 of those fucking cups. And then I gotta stand my fucking ground. But I'm the only one single and independent. And I'm keeping all my fucking money to myself. Because I got to take my shit and hermit. So I can build on my own fucking wealth. Because I'm supposed to have a 10 of pentacles. And we supposed to be fucking together. They only need 2 of us. So where the fuck these 9 wands come at? And I got 6 of them by my goddamn self. And all you get stuck with is them 3 fucking cups. Because you like to have third parties. And you think I'm going to be fucking stuck. And you trying to act like you my fucking emperor. But nigga, you got too many fucking cups. And you supposed to have some fucking pentacles. So I got to make my own fucking plans. Maybe I'll be the goddamn king of cups right now. But shit, all I can act like is a fucking page. So maybe I'll get me a king of swords then. Because at least he gonna speak the fucking truth. Why the fuck you got them 2 goddamn cups? Because I've been rejecting all 4 of you motherfuckers. Because we can team the fuck up. We can get us fucking pentacles. And we all abandoned that fucking 5. So 5 of them motherfuckers got to get the fuck out of here. So I get to bring the good news about that. But then I start stressing the fuck out. That you just a goddamn disaster. But you acting so happy and fuck about it. And that be them King of Wands ass niggas. Because at least they fucking attractive. So I might have to start taking care of them. So I can at least pay for something happy. Or maybe I'll just get pregnant by myself. So I can just take care of all of it. Because I got to cut you the fuck off. So I can get my own goddamn hermit house. Because that's supposed to be my wheel of fortune. So maybe I just get me a goddamn higher. Because at least he got to give me mental clarity. Because I'm going to get the sword of God that I'm the motherfucking empress. So that means I'm the divine feminine. So So who the fuck are these 5 other bitches that's coming in with their goddamn cups empty? And then they sail away with that shit and leave your ass in the Knight of Pentacles. Cause you just slowed your own goddamn self down. Cause they only come and pick your ass up in the chariot when you bring that motherfucking gold card out. Or else they about to start fucking fighting your ass. So that's why I gotta get pissed the fuck off when your ass come running after me for credit. Cause I'm about to cut your ass the fuck off. Cause I gotta be the Queen of Swords of this shit. And you thinking your ass a fucking King of Pentacles, but all you is a motherfucking lesson of how I can be fucking attractive right now. So I can get my own fucking business. Hell no. And there we go. That was a Virgo feminine reading. So that's the response. So I thought that shit was funny, and I'm going to add that to the reading. So thank you for checking out my channel, and talk to you later.